My name is Frank Mapson. I'm working with the Division of Water Quality for the City of Lexington, and I'm overseeing the Stormwater Quality Projects Incentive Grants Program. Well, the grant program was established to help private companies and neighbors, some of our neighbors, mitigate some of their stormwater concerns, issues. It was helped to provide funding for stormwater infrastructure pieces. We have two different types. There's Class A neighborhood projects. For example, if you have erosion along a stream, say you have a group of homeowners that are losing their backyards because of erosion, so you might have them apply for a Class A grant that we may be able to help fund some of that stream restoration. And there's Class B, which is for our commercial fee payers. So we do stuff like permeable pavers, bioswales, spillway project to shore up spillways to make sure that the erosion is not occurring over spillways. Residential fee payers pay a flat fee, and that would be your homeowners association, residential condo associations. They can apply as a group, which represents those residential homeowners. And then the commercial property owners, they pay based on the square footage of impervious areas on their properties. This program receives 10% of the revenue, the water quality management fee revenue that's collected the previous year. So we receive 10% of the funding. Then we allocate so much to the Class A type grants, so much to the Class B education grants, and so much to the Class B infrastructure grants. So there's different tiers. Gray Line Station, which is right off of Loudon, East Loudon, 109 Loudon. That was a project that the incentive grant program helped with. Lexington, which is also on Loudon, did some bioretention areas, some permeable pavers, town branch project that just happened. The program helped fund some of the depaving activities. So you had this giant parking lot right in back of Rupp Arena. Our program helped get rid of all the concrete. We helped remove all the concrete, and we helped incorporate 2 treatment devices where the water passes through, and it's kind of like what you call an oil water separator. And we also did the educational signage. You would submit your application. The Division of Water Quality will put together staff to evaluate those applications, and once we finish scoring those, they would come to a meeting where the Water Quality Fee Board would then make the final decision about who receives those awards. And then once the awards are met, then we would send out a grant award agreement for consideration by those applicants. And once they return it signed to us, we would present it to the Urban County Council, who would then make the final approval consideration for those contracts. The deadline for Class A and B education grants is on first Friday in May, and that would be May 1st. And then for our Class B infrastructure grants, that deadline is the last Friday in July, which is July 31st. You can go to our Lexington Fayette Urban County government, the city's main website, and just go to the Division of Water Quality, and there's a link there for the Stormwater Quality Projects Incentive Grants Program. If you click on that link, you'll see the different types of grants, and you can just click on the link for that particular type of application that you're looking for.